Hello guys, here's a new video about adding menus to your Blender add-on with Python. As an example, I used the latest version of my FastCarve add-on, for which I added a dynamic menu in version 0.5.5 that can be opened by pressing the Q key. So let me show you how to use it. I add a new cube that I will use to cut into the target cube, then I press Q, open the new menu and choose Bool Difference. I disabled immediate apply so my cube turns to wireframe and I get a kind of live boolean. Then I adjust the shape, and when I'm happy with the result I open the menu again and apply the boolean modifier. So the menu makes the workflow here very fast and comfortable. Okay, now I reuse the cube to cut again into the object, set it to texture draw type, open the menu and apply the next difference operation. Then I adjust the size of the cube, open the menu and apply the pending boolean. So you can see working with the menu is very fast and easy, and the items change their enabled state and also the text dynamically. And here you can see a new feature. I added the bevel width to the panel selected objects. But let's come back to the dynamic text and enabled state of the menu items. When we are in edit mode, an item is called, for example, sharpen edges. But when we go back to object mode, it is called bevel object. And in object mode, the state of the mirror item, for example, is set to enabled again. So let me explain how this is done by showing you the Python code. This is the Python class for the menu. It is called fc_main_menu and derived from the built-in menu class. It has a label that is displayed in the header of the menu, an identifier, and in the draw method the menu items are added. To do this I just add the operators to the layout. Therefore I use the ID of the operator, an icon, and for the menu items text the label of the particular operator is used by default. But as I said, I use dynamic text for some menu items as well. The text for the bevel object menu item, for example, I get by calling the getDisplay method of the class fc_bevelOperator that are imported here. As a parameter I pass the current mode to the getDisplay method. Okay, you can see here in edit mode, sharpen edges, and in object mode it is called bevel object. So let's have a look on how this is implemented. So here's the getDisplay method of the bevel operator, and when the mode is set to object and we are in object mode, the method returns bevel object and otherwise sharpen edges. Alright, let's open the init file. Here the new Python class is imported and registered. Okay, but why does the menu show up on pressing the Q key? This is because I get here the key configs for the add-on and create a new keymap item for calling menus. Then I register it for pressing the Q key and for the ID fc main menu. For the ID I use a string here, but I could also go ahead and add the BL_ID of the class fc main menu, which is safer because now I could change the ID of the menu and the add-on will still work. Okay guys, that's it for adding menus to your Blender add-ons. I hope you find this info useful, and if you do, please don't forget to like and subscribe. The latest FastCarve add-on can be downloaded from my GitHub. It is and will be always for free. But perhaps you consider supporting me on my Patreon to help this channel and the FastCarve add-on grow.